So I'm not going to die with this suit.
This is the most poisonous plant in the world.
Aujourd'hui, je vous propose de visiter ce qui est probablement le jardin le plus dangereux du monde. Il est juste derrière moi, le Poison Garden. Un jardin dans lequel il y a plus d'une centaine de plantes narcotiques et toxiques dangereuses pour l'homme. Quand vous venez visiter ce lieu, il y a 3 règles à respecter. Ne pas toucher, ne pas sentir et évidemment ne pas goûter. C'est un lieu que j'ai découvert il y a quelques années sur internet et je suis très content de pouvoir vous faire une vidéo dessus. Ça m'excite un peu ce genre de truc, je sais pas, c'est étrange et c'est hyper bien. Donc voilà ce que je vous propose aujourd'hui, une petite balade dans ce jardin un peu particulier. Et pour ça, on est avec un guide qui va tout nous expliquer. Je suis tout au nord de l'Angleterre, dans la petite ville médiévale d'Alnwick. Une ville qui attire quelques curieux pour 3 raisons. La première, c'est ce jardin empoisonné qu'on va aller visiter après. Il se situe lui-même dans un énorme jardin appelé le Honey Garden, qui fait 60 hectares. À l'intérieur, vous y retrouvez des jardins, des livres géants, un mini-golf avec des insectes géants qui attaquent les joueurs, et le fameux restaurant dans l'arbre, un restaurant qui ressemble à une grande cabane dans un arbre. La deuxième raison, c'est le château d'Alnwick, qui est l'un des plus beaux du pays. C'est pas moi qui le dis, ce sont les habitants d'Alnwick qui n'ont pas arrêté de me répéter ça. Et c'est vrai, c'est très joli. Mais c'est surtout ici que les premiers films d'un célèbre sorcier ont été tournés. Notez qu'il est interdit de prendre des photos à l'intérieur du château, juste l'extérieur. C'est pour ça que vous voyez ces magnifiques images de mon drone. Et la troisième raison, c'est ça. Non, je déconne. Ça, c'est juste une statue de bulldog français géant et ça m'a fait marrer parce qu'elle fait peur à tous les chiens. J'ai filmé ça. Voilà, vous savez tout sur la région. On peut commencer la visite. So I'm not going to die with this suit.
No.
Okay.
My name is John. Welcome to the Poison Garden. Come on in. It's the smell of this one is the problem. So here we have Veratrum nigrum, or black false hellebore. When it's in flower in the summer, it's incredibly poisonous and it's the smell that's the problem. If you were to sniff one of the flowers, it would start you sneezing uncontrollably for about 15 to 20 minutes. And 1 in 5 people can't sneeze for 15 to 20 minutes without getting a nosebleed. And when the nose starts to bleed, there's something in the pollen called an anticoagulant, stops it from clotting, so you continue to bleed and you can actually bleed to death just from sniffing the plant.
So now, if I touch or sniff, this plant is dangerous.
Now is safe, but in August, when it's in flower, so these little seed pods will be little gold tips on each of the flowers. When it's like this, that's when it's dangerous. At the minute, it's pretty safe.
Ok, cool, parce que moi j'ai pas de visière.
So here we have probably the most famous of all the poisonous plants, Atropa belladonna or deadly nightshade. The whole plant is poisonous, but the real danger is the little black berries. The berries, 4 contain enough poison, atropine, to kill a child. 10 or 12 will kill an adult. It will take 3 or 4 days to die from the effects. During that time, your pupils will dilate, so they'll be very big, so you'll be sensitive to sunlight. Vomiting, diarrhea, hallucinations, heartbeat very, very fast. Getting faster all the time, but getting shallower until the heartbeat's going very fast, but not really pumping any blood, and that's when you die.
This is the most dangerous plant.
It's not the most dangerous, it's the most famous because the poison berries taste sweet. Most poisonous plants have a bitter taste. These taste sweet. So they're the most likely one to be eaten rather than being spat out. So here we have Colchicum with the beautiful flowers, also known as autumn crocus or naked ladies. So the poison in colchicum is called colchicine and it stops your cells dividing. There's enough poison in one bulb to kill about 12 people. And the big danger is the bulb of colchicine looks exactly like wild garlic. So you must be careful when foraging. The test is to smell it. If it doesn't smell like garlic, put it back.
J'avais jamais vu ça ailleurs, c'est la première fois que je vois un concept comme ça et je trouve ça génial. De réunir des plantes dangereuses dans un jardin, le concept il est incroyable. Parce que dans cet endroit, on peut découvrir des plantes exotiques impressionnantes, mais aussi des espèces plus banales qu'on peut retrouver dans nos jardins, comme le laurier par exemple. Certaines sortes sont toxiques. Et ce jardin rappelle aussi le Moyen-Âge et la Renaissance, ces périodes pendant lesquelles on empoisonnait nos ennemis à coups de mixture de plantes. C'était pratique pour rester discret et pas laisser de traces. La famille italienne de Médicis utilisait ce genre de méthode par exemple. Et puis certaines plantes par contre deviennent des médicaments quand elles sont utilisées correctement. C'est le cas des baies noires qu'on a vu. Le composé chimique de leur substance est prescrit en cas de troubles cardiaques ou spasmes. Les ophtalmologues les utilisent aussi pour dilater les pupilles.
This is a dangerous place to visit.
In theory, yes, but because we have guides always with each group, it's not dangerous at all. We keep everybody in a nice safe area. We keep them away from the dangerous plants, like you can't smell some plants at some time of the year. We keep everybody far enough away that it's not a problem. And no touching, no tasting.
D'accord, ok, donc c'est pas dangereux au point de mettre une combinaison pour le visiter. Bon moi à la base aussi j'avais lu jardin empoisonné et on n'est jamais assez trop prudent.
So, how many people come here for visits?
Around 100 to 150 to 190,000 a year, depending exactly on how good the weather is.
It's really famous.
Really, really busy. A lot of people have heard of the Poison Garden before they've heard of the Anna Garden. So they come here specifically to see the Poison Garden.
Why this garden is really important?
So we educate children about the dangers of drugs, also the dangers of small berries that they shouldn't be eaten, but also the dangers for everybody in their own garden.
What is it, this plant behind you? Yeah, inside the cage.
Inside the cage?
Yeah, what is it?
So this is Salvia divinorum. It's a plant from Mexico. It's a hallucinogenic plant. We do it as part of the drug talk that we do with school kids, as well as the Poison Garden stuff in here. We also do a drug awareness program for schools. And in the past, this was a so-called legal high in this country. It's now illegal. About 4 years ago, it was made illegal. You would smoke it and it would give you a high, kind of similar to cannabis, but not as good a quality, and only lasts about 15 minutes.
In these areas, this is just a narcotic plant, right?
Kind of. So we've got the salvia, cannabis, and then we would normally also have tobacco. So
Yeah.
it's more for the drug area.
Petite anecdote de tournage, j'étais en train de faire des plans des jardiniers, en train de couper les plantes, etc. Et il y a plein de pollen et de graines qui sont tombées sur moi, j'avais pas de protection, pas de gants. Je sais pas si c'est dangereux ou pas. Je vous tiens au courant, peut-être dans 1 heure je collapse ou j'ai une grosse diarrhée. On verra, je sais même pas quelle espèce c'était. C'est une vraie anecdote, hein. On continue le tournage.
What is it in the cage? It's dangerous?
Yeah. So in the cage is pokeweed. It comes from America. If you eat just 3 or 4 of the berries, it can paralyze your heart. Even touching the berries, if you get the juice on you, somewhere between 10 and 20 can go through your skin and again paralyze your heart. But almost as dangerous are the leaves when they're in bloom. If you eat the leaves raw, about 20 minutes later, it's like somebody's doing this to your guts. And that can last for several days. So you have trouble eating after that. If you boil the leaves 7 times, each time getting rid of the water and starting again, then you can eat it. It tastes just like spinach.
There is any accident in the garden?
In the summer, when it's very hot and there's not much wind, we get people fainting in the garden. They think it's because they can smell one of the flowers and all of a sudden they go. But really, it's all in the head. We're telling the scary stories as we go around. They get excited from hearing the stories. The heartbeat gets faster and maybe they haven't had something to eat and they faint. Maybe in the height of summer, 1 a day.
Okay. I heard a story about the cat, the plant of the pirates.
Yeah, so this is the one in the cage up here. This is Catha adulis, or cat. It comes from the east coast of Africa. Class C drug in the UK. You chew the leaves or the stems and it gives you an amphetamine or speed type high. in small doses, just a couple of leaves chewed over an hour, spat out, and then another 2 chewed again, and continue like that all day. It's just like having a very, very strong cup of coffee constantly on the go. At a higher dose, 20 to 30 leaves over the course of an hour chewed, it can make you violently aggressive, but also super confident. So back in Somalia, where the plant comes from, the pirates use the plant to give them the confidence and aggression to attack the ships when they're carrying out the piracy attacks. So this is the most poisonous plant in the world.
In the world?
Yeah.
No, really?
Really? So this one originally from India, we think, but it's been here for maybe 400 or 500 years. So this is Ricinus communis, the castor bean plant. This is the most poisonous plant in the world. The red spiky ball is the dangerous bit. Inside of that you get a castor bean. Take the bean out, give it to a chemist, and they can give you enough poison to kill about 8 people from one single bean. There's no antidote, guaranteed dead in 3 to 4 days. Famously used to kill Georgy Markov in 1978 in London. He was jabbed in the leg by the Bulgarian secret police with an umbrella, and the umbrella injected a tiny ball bearing containing ricin into his thigh, and he was dead 4 days later.
Which plant is your favorite?
Favorite, probably the Atropa belladonna, or deadly nightshade, because it can be used as a medicine as well as a poison.
Do you have a garden in your house?
Yeah, but it's all grass.
No plants.
No plants really. A couple of flowers, but only in the spring.
Thank you so much for this tour.
You're welcome, Julian, and I hope you enjoyed the Poison Garden.
Je vous mettrai les informations dans la description pour aller visiter ce petit endroit. C'est assez petit, mais c'est très intéressant.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.